Well, Scott, it was a room filled with fierce opposition against a West Coast-based company that wants to transform more than 13 acres of vacant land. Tonight, the company's CEO trying to woo over residents. Leaders with the One Voice community organization who helped organize the meeting told 13 News and other media that we could not film Tuesday's meeting, saying it was to encourage open discussion. Inside, residents pressed the Los Angeles-based company Metroblocks on how their project would truly benefit the neighborhood.
Well, we got some questions answered, but I don't feel that they were questions that the residents in 46218 wanted to hear.
Metroblocks CEO says the data center will only use a few thousand gallons of water to start, but then use a closed-loop water system. He says the 75-megawatt facility won't release any water into the community, adding this facility doesn't have a large footprint.
The first thing that's different is that this is small considered by today's standards, both in terms of acreage and in terms of the power envelope. The second thing that makes it different is that it's intended to be multi-tenanted.
Metroblocks plans to rent out server space to third-party clients like hospitals, banks, or cloud storage. For residents, it just comes down to neighborhood benefit.
Is this data center safe for our community? And I believe the answer is yes. Secondly is, what can you do in terms of investing in our community? How can you help us, the quality of life around the center?
As of now, the project is still in its early stages, with no formal petitions filed yet. Until then, residents will keep the floor open to discussion, but after Tuesday, some aren't convinced by the sales pitch.
You know, they keep saying it's an empty lot. The lot has been empty since 1983. The lot is fine. It's fine the way it is. It's not hurting anyone. It's not helping anyone, and neither will they. This meeting is just one of many that will be hosted to allow residents to ask the developer questions. Meanwhile, the CEO says the reason they chose this vacant property is because the last thing they want to do is rezone farmland. Scott?